a chalice black with orchard fire. The mirrors breathe a fevered smoke and draw me nearer to desire. My lace, the candlelight on crimson walls turned every sin to sacred grace. The violins were silken knives, the bass line like a hidden bite, while under all the gilded dark, the drums prepared the bloom of night. Sweet ruin dripping from the cup, soft poison in a royal vein. I kiss the edge of what destroys and call that longing by your name. Velvet venom right, pour through my veins tonight. Wrap me in your fatal bloom, crown the dark inside this room. Velvet venom right, burn slow under candlelight. Silk over thunder, wine over scars. Desire is poison, blacker than stars. Your phantom leaned against the glass, a palace wound in black perfume. The choir rose behind my breath like roses opening in a tomb. I danced where broken goblets shone, through smoke and silver serpent shine, and every guitar pulse beneath became a second heart of mine. If beauty kills, then let it kill, with velvet hands and scarlet art. I will not flee the jewel blade that writes its hunger through my heart. Velvet venom right, pour through my veins tonight. Wrap me in your fatal bloom, crown the dark inside this room. Velvet venom right, burn slow under choirs bloom in decadent shadows. Strings coil under fevered skin. I am the altar and the offering, the wound that invites you. Velvet venom right, keep me dangerous and bright in the crimson palace air. Make temptation sound like prayer. Velvet venom right, seal me in your dust tonight. The mirrors cloud, the candles lean, and leave me tasting the unseen. The moon leaned low to hear me speak. My final breath was thin and weak. In fading lines, only night could know. A raven's silence crossed the plain, carrying embers, carrying pain. My heart was a bell struck out of time. At the edge of death I saw your face, pale as winter, full of grace. Every chain around me shook, every vow inside me broke. Under moonlit final air, I leave my grief hanging there. If the stars forget my name, let the dark repeat the flame. Under moonlit final air. Wind turns pages no hand can hold. Night keeps secrets hard and cold. I crossed the field where shadows kneel and learned how ancient silence feels. The earth below me would not sing, the sky above me lost its wing. Still your echo moved through my chest. One last fire beneath the frost, one last truth in all this loss. I was broken, not erased. I was hunted, still I stay. Under moonlit final air, I leave my grief hanging there. If the stars forget my name, let the dark repeat the flame. Under moonlit final air. Hear the black tide call me home. Hear the dead leaves scrape the stone. Hear my soul refuse to close. Under moonlit final air, I become the wounds I bear. Choirs rise behind the storm, grief and beauty take their form. Under moonlit final air. My whisper drifts through silver cold. A final word the night will hold. Fog touched the stones with ghostly grace. A hidden blade slept in that place. with moonlit sweat upon my brow. The arches trembled with my breath, like they had learned the shape of death. A secret fire moved in my palm.
Every warning rang like glass.
Every shadow watched me pass.
I was hunted by the past.
Yet my pulse held steady fast.
Blade in the cathedral fog,
Cut a path through grief and God.
lead me where the silence bleeds.
Through the dark of broken knees.
Blade in the cathedral fog.
Piano echoes down the nave. Strings rise cold above the grave. The hidden wound inside my chest kept me waking, gave no rest. But in the dark I saw it shine, like a private and sacred sign. Not of triumph, but of will.
Fear was close as winter skin.
Still I would not turn within.
Under all the ancient pain.
Burned a vow I could not change.
Blade in the cathedral fog,
Cut a path through grief and good.
lead me where the silence bleeds.
Through the dark of broken knees.
Blade in the cathedral fog.
Let the choir lean like moonlight. Let the drums sound like judgment. Let the soul choose motion over ruin.
In the cathedral fog,
Bright against the morning dark.
through the corridors of dread.
I reclaim the words unsaid.
Blade in the cathedral fog.
The mist closes over stone, but the blade remains my own. Thin wire circled like a crown, pulling all my heaven down. at night, but none could hold a human light. I found it buried under scars, soft as dusk and hard as stars, waiting for a voice to wake. No machine can bury grace, no command can erase what the wounded spirit knows when it blooms beneath the calm. Wires around my halo shine, cold and cruel but still divine. I will sing through coded pain till my heart is mine again. Wires around my halo shine. Let the violins cut the circuit. Let the black choir bless the fracture. Let the soul escape in thunder. Wires around my halo shine. I reclaim the fault as mine. Through the metal, through the ache, I become what they could not break. Wires around my halo shine. Static fades into the rain and leaves my heartbeat unchained. The dying flame rode on the wall in trembling gold before the I kept your letters under glass to hear the ghost of moments pass. The room was rich with bitter rose, and every curtain hid a close. My pulse moved slow beneath the ache. One last word can cut so deep. One last vow can ruin sleep. In the dark, the ink still glows like a wound that never closed. Read the letters of yet your fire remains. The rusted moon hung thin and red above the road the lost ones tread. Around the place where grief is born, yet choirs moved beneath the grime. Every piston shook the night, every memory sought light. In the clang of hollow steel, I found a wound that still could feel. Choir of the rusted moon, lift the fallen from the ground. Choir of the rusted moon. Strings turn cold as mercury. Drums strike out in symmetry. Of broken gears, carrying a decade of tears. But in the oil and blackened flame, your soft voice still called my name like a ghost inside the earth. Human breath in metal dust, fragile, haunted, full of trust. I could hear it through the strain, like a rose beneath the chain. Choir of the rusted moon, sing before my soul is gone. Wrap these chains in sacred sound, lift the falling from the ground. Choir of the rusted moon. Let the moonlight stain the iron, let the choir heal the engine, let the heart out sing corrosion. Choir sharpened steel, yet somehow taught me how to feel. In that cold blue my grief returned. Every circuit feared the flame, every chain denied my name, but the rose kept breathing red in the city of the dead. Last rose of alloy and fire, lift my heart above the wire. Let me sing where steel is light, let the living not be denied. Last rose of alloy and fire. Choirs rise through blackened towers, strings unfold like midnight flowers. I held the stem with bleeding hands, while sparks fell bright across the land. The skyline shook with iron rain, but beauty bloomed through all the pain and would not yield to vacant frost. In the bloom I saw my face, not erased by time or space. Flesh and sorrow, soul and scar, human still beneath the dark. Last rose of alloy and fire, lift my heart above the wire. Let me sing where steel is light, let the living not be denied. Last rose of alloy and fire. Let the moon crown every rooftop, let the choir bless the fracture. Let the rose outlive the empire. Last rose of alloy and fire, stand through grief and wire, through the ruins, through the flame, I protect my fragile name. Last rose of alloy and fire. The meadow garden fades from sight, but the rose survives the night. When across plain, golden dust in a bloodlit sun. Where the dry rivers cross the empire like scars on a dying hand, I walk through fields of broken idols and the bones of the bright but never gentle, a brass wound over stone, and every palace in the distance gleamed like grief turned into gold. You had vanished with the Western Guard when the wells forgot their song, leaving me to read the cracked earth like a psalter gone all wrong.
Hear the dust begin to cry beneath the bright and burning sky. Dry rivers under golden ruin call, through the sun-struck grief of every shattered wall.
Let the choirs rise like sand against my skin,
Till the barren light grows dark enough within. Fire and strings sweep like desert wind. Drums strike high through the hollow din.
I found your helm beside an obelisk, half buried in the blaze, ringed with blackened laurel branches and the ghost of former days. Then the horizon split with horsemen made of dust and sacred heat, as if the dead had learned to gallop where the river ceased to beat. So I lifted up the tarnished helm and faced the gilded storm alone, while the sun became a funeral disk above the splintered throne.
Hear the dust command the flames.
Speak the dry and buried name.
Dry rivers under golden ruin call, through the sun-struck grief of every shattered wall.
Let the choirs rise like sand against my skin,
Till the barren light grows dark enough within.
though the keys be and the heavens burn, still every road bends toward return. In glaring gold I learn the cost of mourning all that empire.
Dry rivers under golden ruin call,
As the bronze sky shakes the dust from every wall. Let the choirs rise like sand against my skin,
till the barren light grows dark enough within.
gold over wasteland.
Wind over bone,
Even the bright world
can die all alone.
Scarlet tide on citadel stone. The storm arrives with iron wings. Above the walls the red moon kneels, and every shattered turret sings. It's bright with funeral dawn. They marched beneath the storm-black arch until the last warm light was gone. The strings were lashes in the gale. The kick drum split the heart in two. Yet through the ruin of command, my voice still searched the smoke for you. If kingdoms drown in scarlet waves, then let me drown in honor too. I will not leave the broken walls while one black bell remembers you. Scarlet tide of the citadel, rise and break where the fallen dwell. Carry my cry through crimson air. Make this ruin the final prayer.
Scarlet tide of the citadel, flood the throne with a burning spell.
Storm strings whirl around the tower. Choirs blaze in martial light.
I am the pulse within the fortress.
The heart that outlives every Scarlet tide of the citadel, take my grief where the war gods fell. Over the walls and under the moon, make my lament a scarlet rune. Scarlet tide of the citadel, never let the red drum still. The moon hangs low above the stone and paints the broken. Keep blood gold. Black banners breathe above the choir. Their edges drink the fevered light. A sacrament of iron wind
Prepares the chapel for the night.
I wore the silver funeral crest beneath the veil of battlefield dust. The pews were lined with broken spears. The saints were blind with soot and rust.
Your oath still hung in vaulted air, a blade-shaped prayer, severe and long,
While drums advance like armored hearts,
and pull the whole cathedral strong. No mercy sleeps beneath these walls.
only the dignity of scars.
We gather what the war denied.
And consecrated under stars,
Black banner communion,
drink from the chalice of stars.
bind every fallen devotion.
Keep every lost spirit warm.
across the choir,
then vanished in the female flame.
Beauty and beast in one black mass.
Yet sorrow held the higher name.
The wounds we hide become a right.
The right becomes a marching sea.
Beneath the ribs of ruined faith,
I hear your dark fidelity.
Black banner communion,
Drink from the chalice of storm.
bind every fallen devotion.
Keep every lost spirit warm.
Black banner communion,
Rise through the chapel of dust. Let the tongues resound like grave earth. Let the choir cut open the gloom. We are the heirs of starlit morning. We bloom in the shape of doom.
black banner communion,
Pour out the wine of the dead.
through every arch and every ember.
My vow to the lost is spread.
Black banner communion,
March till the heavens are red.
banner settle into night.
Still carrying your buried light. Glows red beyond the ash. Choirs tremble in the smoke. At the ember gate of morning, where the blind saints stand in line, I brought a book of names erased by war, by plague, by time. Their marble faces bore no pupils, yet they turned toward every cry, as if the heat beneath the city taught the dead how not to die.
you had passed that gate before me with a lantern made of bone,
Leaving sparks upon the stairwell like a map to the unknown.
through the fire, through the dust.
Lead my sorrow and moan.
Blind saints at the ember gate,
Teach my heart the way of fate.
let the choirs climb through smoke and rusted bread till love becomes a lantern in the house of death. Brass and strings flare over hammering drums. The organ shakes as the underworld hums.
I descended through the furnace arches where the crimson shadows bent, past the kneeling rows of statues and the censers cracked and spent. There I heard your voice in cinders, low and clear behind the flame. Not a plea for resurrection, but a blessing on my name.
So I opened up the ledger house of death. In the house of death. Ash on the scripture.
Fire in the nave.
The gate does not open.
It teaches the brave. Candles lean in ruby halls. Perfume coils through poisoned air. In the crimson court of mirrors, where the nobles feast on lies, I entered wrapped in velvet dusk, with hunger in my eyes. The violins were sweet as venom, the goblets flashed like severed stars, and your hand upon my lower back unlatched 100 scars. You smiled like an heir to ruin, like desire in funeral lace, while the dancers moved like fallen seraphs, stripped of time and grace. Closer still, let danger bloom. Turn the silk into a tomb. Velvet sin in the crimson court. Pull me deeper where the wicked vows distort. Let the kiss taste dark as sacramental wine, till your curse and my devotion intertwine. Hebrew sparks beneath distorted walls. Drums snap sharp through the ballroom calls. Behind the throne, a hidden chamber opened like a bleeding rose. There the masks were cast in silver, and the truth wore no more clothes. You placed the absinthe on my lips and named me bride of appetite, while the chandeliers above us shed their crystal tears of light. I knew the dawn would damn us both. I knew the saints would turn away. Yet in that room of scarlet velvet, I chose the ruin anyway. Closer still, no prayer remains, only gold and fevered veins. Velvet sin in the crimson court. Pull me deeper where the wicked vows distort. Let the kiss taste dark as sacramental wine, till your curse and my devotion intertwine. Let the mirrors break in ecstasy. Let the roses drink what's left of me. If love must wear a sharpened grip, velvet sin. Velvet sin in the crimson court. Drag me through the silken splendor of your sword. Let the kiss taste dark as sacramental wine, till your curse and my devotion intertwine. Ruby on marble.